Hi to everyone who watches this. My name's Henry Parr. I'm 19. I'm from Grimsby Institute, and I'm here in Jamaica, excited to tell you guys about the Turing Scheme funded project in Jamaica about football coaching provided by Everything Is Possible.
This project is focused on coaching football with Mount Pleasant Academy, who have recently just won the Jamaica Premier League. In this academy there are kids aged from 11 to 17 who all love football, and it has been my job for the past month to help them on the pitch improve as players and also people. This has included me coaching sessions for both larger groups and smaller groups of players, as well as working with other coaches and helping them out with their training sessions. On Saturdays, I have gone with the under-15s team and led the warm-ups for them before the games they have played. If they didn't have a game, I would be able to observe the other excellent coaches coach their teams in their games. In days after a game, there have been match reviews with coaches, helping them see what they do good and what they can do to improve. In my spare time, I have been lucky enough to go with the academy to watch the first team play and win the playoffs for the Jamaican Premier League, with tickets provided by the club. I have also spent time talking with the kids and getting to know them better while I've been over here, even supervising them spending time in the pool in the academy. Other things I've got to do include celebrate the club's success at a party hosted by the club, getting to interact with the fellow staff and fans of the club. I've picked mangoes from mango trees scattered around the academy grounds, been able to go to the gym provided by the academy and maintain my personal lifestyle, and have been lucky enough to go to the beautiful beaches in the local area. This project, co-organised by Everything Is Possible and co-funded by the UK government, has taught me a lot.
So in terms of the profession of football coaching, I would say I've learned a lot of things. But I'm going to give you 3 things that I think are really important for sports coaching. The first thing I found was that you have to be adaptable. No matter how good your coaching plan is, no matter how much you plan, there's always something that can change and most likely will change. There's so many different things that can happen and most likely will happen in a training session that you don't really plan for. So being adaptable on the spot, I would say, is a very important thing that I've learned from this project. The second thing that I've picked up on in this coaching profession is confidence. Confidence is so important. You can have all the knowledge and all the drills planned in your head. You can have all the badges, but if you have no confidence, you will go nowhere in sports coaching. You have to be the leader of sometimes up to 20 plus. They get bored quickly, but you have to have confidence in what you're doing. You have to make sure you know what you're doing. If you have confidence in what you do, your sessions will go so much easier. The last thing that I'm going to bring up in this video in terms of the profession of sports coaching kind of ties the first 2 together. I would recommend that you are able to work with different personalities in a group to get the best out of each individual. Especially in Jamaica, the kids here I found have personality in abundance. Most of them are very confident and they have no fear in talking to you, getting to know you, getting to know what you like back home, what games you have on your phone. So you have to understand how to get the best out of each individual. So moving on to more of the personal side of the things I've learned, not sort of coaching, but in terms of just being out in Jamaica. The first thing was, this has been my first time experience, the longest experience I've had away from my home and my parents. So it's been a real eye-opener on how it is to live alone. I feel more comfortable around my own company. A real good experience for experiencing life. Despite it only being 1 month, this project will still have a big impact on me finding a job back home. It's a unique experience to put on your footballing CV if you're applying for a job in football coaching. It's been a valuable experience that I'll never forget. which will definitely help me back at home. So a massive thank you to everything that's possible for this incredible once in a lifetime experience that I will never forget.